Supermarket wines can't be any good, can they? Well, if that's what you think, you better think again, because the ALDI Supermarkets have an extraordinary range of wines. I'm Hugh and Hook, and this is The Real Review. So supermarket wines, they can't be any good, can they? Well, if that's what you think, maybe you should reassess that idea. Certainly ALDI Supermarkets have an amazing range of wines, which are quite often extraordinary value for money. This is one of them. It's called Blackstone Paddock, which is their own label, their own brand, limited release Margaret River Chardonnay 2020. And it's $17.99, and prior vintages of this wine have won gold medals and trophies. This one's right up there, I think. It's very, very good. How do they do it? They get some of the very best winemakers in regions like Margaret River and McLaren Vale to make the wines for them. But they're being very secretive about who those winemakers are. So, Blackstone Paddock, limited release Chardonnay. How does it taste? Lovely bright yellow colour, nice and clear. And the nose is just extraordinarily good. It's the bouquet of a really, really high-end Margaret River Chardonnay, in my view. It's got grapefruit and it's got all those lovely citrusy complexities, but it's got the struck flint character as well, that flinty mineral thing, which a lot of good Margaret River Chardonnays have, which adds an extra layer of complexity to them. Wow, that really is a smart wine, I can tell just by sniffing it. And intense flavour, very bright, very lively, very fresh, and light on the tongue, but powerful flavour, intense flavour that lingers on for a long time. And the oak is not really discernible at all. That wine is a very, very gently oaked wine, and I think they use only 20% new oak barrels on that, so not very much. Lovely length of palate, a beautiful wine. We've scored at 93. At $17.99, that's an extraordinary bargain. And it's a top value wine and a top rank wine. So the dish that we have chosen to match this Blackstone Paddock Chardonnay is Devilish Chicken, which is a Neil Perry recipe which involves a fair bit of spice, a bit of chili, a lot of pepper. I think it would go rather well with this wine. Spicy foods generally go with wines that are aromatic and a little bit sweet, but if the Chardonnay has enough richness to them, I think that can cope quite well. Check out the recipe by clicking on the link at the end.